Hey boys, welcome back to some more Legends competition here where we're taking on the Titans. And the Titans, they were on 6 points. They were in the top 8, so you know, still like I said, very early on in the season. And we'll have a look at the side this week. I don't know, I am going to switch around the team like I said, but I'll probably eventually stick with a set halves pairing. Occasionally might switch them. This week we have Lockyer and Johns, the guys from the first week I think it was, and the rest of the side is I think the same as the first week, but yeah, that's like I said, very strong side, and we've been looking pretty good. Unfortunately, Dan Sargison, he's gonna streak away, and he's gonna score the first try. ET tries to get there at the end there, but Sargison, I don't know what happened there. He beat Meninga, he beat Churchill, and I was chasing with ET, but then I sort of got bumped off the path from Churchill diving for him, and a length of the field try. Fairly frustrating. But we get on the attack here. Paul Vaughan into the gap, gets it to Big Mal Meninga, looking to straighten up. I probably should have gone for the corner, but I was trying to just bulldoze over the top of the covering defense, and unfortunately the defense races up, shuts the last play down. So our first real opportunity gone begging, as again attacking this right side. ET through the gap here, gets it back, trying to hit Meninga, but it landed in the arms of Johns, who gets taken. Only second tackle though, plenty of time to set up for an attacking kick, as I think we must have got a penalty. Unfortunately, right there, just threw a silly pass. I was trying to get the pass away, but the offload happened, and on the back of that, compounding errors, Beatson gets they just threw the ball into him. He was offside, had to be a penalty. And then Pulu, who gets straight through. This time Churchill makes a tackle, but we're in a bit of strife this game. It's only 6-0, and like I say, like every episode, and what happens every episode, the first halves just aren't very good. A couple of sloppy offloads here, and it's not looking too good. But Wally Lewis eventually gets it, looking to draw and pass, but somehow the pass does not hit the man. I don't know what happened there. Just trying to draw and pass, and I don't know if the contact came just before and it sort of screwed over the pass. That's must have what happened, but absolute bomb try right there, as the Twins get one last chance in the half to score. It's a good kick. It gets a deflection, and then Churchill gets driven back there. But that is going to be the half. 6-0. We bombed one certain try, but other than that, a fairly poor first half, honestly. And but like usual, we start the second half off very strongly. Gordon Tellis made a nice clean line break, almost went all the way, as our last play here looking to set up a kick, although they do give away the penalty. So another set of 6. Might not need it. Churchill goes straight through. But a good try save, a good scramble by the Titans right there, as still plenty of time to score some points. A couple of changes of angle right there, and right there, Alan Lega was straight through, should have gone himself, and then he didn't get back to get the dummy half. He went through too far. No one else backed him up, and the Titans got the ball. So we just can't find our rhythm in this game. And then right there, absolute disaster. It's gonna look like a really bad pass, and I did not mean to pass it. I remember this, and I meant to throw the dummy, because I was lining up for a dummy, but I must have let go of the left trigger when I pressed right. So that meant I threw the pass, which, yeah, I was that one it was a bad pass, but I didn't actually mean to pass it. I meant to throw the dummy, and it cost us. It cost us big time. So 12-0 to the Titans now, as Gaznia finally gets hold of the ball. Haven't really attacked this left-hand side. Probably should go here a bit more. Bloody Reg Gaznia ran off, but it's going to be Gordon Tellis of all people. He made that one line break earlier, and he's looked pretty solid. And he goes straight through. Jared Hayne at the back can't stop the raging bull right there. And his first try, it's probably his first try of the tournament as well. as Andrew Johns converts. As we get a penalty here, Steve Renoff, a great step right there, another step, gets taken down by the winger, but the footwork of Renoff is too good. Andrew Johns out dummy half, beautiful ball to Reg Kasnia, and just like that, bang bang, a couple of tries, looking, all of a sudden looking like world beaters. A beautiful bit of play right there. Andrew Johns, it was set up by Steve Renoff, making a line break. Andrew Johns backed it up with a good dummy half run. Beautiful little inside pass, and got him away. Is good play here. Paul Harrigan through the gap, looking to set up Andrew Johns, gets it, passes it off. Probably should have gone himself, but Churchill down the sideline puts in a little grubber kick, and he's gonna go and get to the ball. An absolute beauty of a try right there. I couldn't believe it. Usually these kicks, I mean, you would have seen, I've tried these little kicks in behind so many times. It's kind of about Harold chasing through, or the cover defense, and I thought, you know what, we got the pace on him. He probably should have got to the ball first, but we just sort of snuck under the radar. And Churchill with an absolute sensational try. So for like 60 minutes of this game, we were honestly pretty ordinary, but the last 10-15 minutes, we've just turned it on. Unfortunately, Ash Taylor straight through. The Titans get a chance to hit back in this game, and it's going to be Jared Wallace off the bench. It's going to score, potentially leveling the game up. It was just good play. Who was that? Langer maybe? Just raced out the line. Didn't get the man, didn't get the ball. And a fairly simple try. So, you know, getting off to that very poor start has cost us. We came back like a house on fire. Those 3 tries are actually all good tries. As right here, we get a little bit of luck. I was going for the charge down, but it didn't really register as a charge down. It sort of just went into Renoff. So we get a chance to go for the field goal to win this game just before the full-time sirens. Andrew Johns, perfect position, but he's just gonna spray to the left. Hit it pretty well. I just the direction was just not quite there. Couldn't really get much better positioning for that one. No pressure. Yeah, bit of a blue. But it seems like we are going to go into extra time as 18 all. Like I said, a couple of nice tries back to back is a beautiful pass. Meninga onto Vorden, trying to set up ET. It's a bit of a poor pass, but he's going to pick it up, make a few more meters, and straight away we're in good field position right here as Churchill gets it on to Harrigan. Inside pass to Johns it is, and we're going to line up for the field goal here. So you'll see what happens. Darren Lockyer is going to absolutely nail it from 40 odd out, and it says dead in goal. And at this moment I was like, what the hell happened? 40 meters out, I've nailed it. I looked at it on replay and it definitely went over, but then I finally realized that I set it to golden try, and I talked about this previously, that you know, you can change all the settings in the competition. So yeah, it's golden try is right here, so close to getting the try just before the first half is done and dusted. Johns gets it on to Vorden, trying to get the pass, but it was a shocking pass, and that should do us for the first half. But yeah, in this game, I forgot that I set it to golden try, because this is obviously the first extra time game that I'd played. So we kicked the field goal, but it didn't matter. It was just it was nothing. It's dead in goal. So yeah, we got to get a try to win this game, which is really cool. But the Titans under the pump just make a very, very costly error. It's a scrum 10 meters out, perfect position. Meninga gets it onto Churchill, dummy offload, AT onto Alan Langer, and that is a beautiful try off the scrum. I was just holding it up here. Churchill gets it off, and just waiting for Langer to race around to the blind side. I knew the offload was on, and I was just biding my time. Brilliant pass, and yeah, it was a pretty poor game for 60 minutes, but the try we scored was some of the best I've scored. So overall, a pretty decent game. Hopefully, guys enjoyed. Make sure to like if you did, and I'll see you guys next time.